They feared the biggest cuts to funding in decades. Arts organisations have been told what funding they're to receive in the coming year from Birmingham City Council.
For some, it's better news than expected. For others, their grants are axed after 6 months. Yet, as our arts reporter Lindsay Doyle has been finding out, there is a lifeline being offered to those companies.
The cuts were expected. They've been implemented at a Birmingham City Council cabinet meeting this afternoon. Last week, a leaked document suggested cuts of £3.5 million in arts funding. The reality, a cut of just under £2 million.
We've gone through the figures, we've spoken to the art organisations, and we're going to try, and we are making a 17% cut this year and try and hold that for the next 3 years. And hopefully at the end of this, our art organisations, we want them to still exist and to flourish.
Today's figures are for this coming financial year. The big players, Birmingham Royal Ballet, will see an 18% cut, as will the Birmingham Rep. The CBSO loses 9%. 10 organisations, smaller companies such as the literary publisher Tyndall Street Press, will receive a grant for 6 months, then nothing.
It's a transitional amount which will give us something over the next 6 months, and then it'll stop. But it's something rather than nothing. We'll have to make adjustments in order to plug that gap, really.
The council, however, is increasing its project funding. So while many arts organisations lose their annual grant, they can apply for money for special projects. Projects, for example, which promote the city of Birmingham. Other criteria to qualify, such as community work with young people, may not prove to be too much of a problem for places like the Afro-Caribbean Arts Centre The Drum, which has an excellent reputation for this. But for the more traditional groups, it's time to be creative or possibly face going under. Lindsay Doyle, BBC Midlands Today, Birmingham.
Now it's time for